Alex was 17. Not the smartest kid in the class, not the troublemaker either. Just one of those quiet, average teens floating through each day like it didn't really matter. Every morning started the same. His mom would yell from outside the door, "Alex, you're gonna be late again." And Alex, half asleep under the blanket, would groan, "Just 5 more minutes, Mom." His dad would yell from the kitchen, "One day, just one day, wake up on your own and see how it feels." But that day never came. Not really. After school, Alex usually went to the park. Same bench, all the way at the back. A cold energy drink in hand, headphones in, mind off, just scrolling and zoning out. But one afternoon, the little kiosk in the park was closed. No drink. So he walked over to the old water fountain near the playground, turned the handle, cupped his hands, and drank. Just water. But something about that one sip hit different. It didn't change his life, but it felt clean, fresh, right. That night before bed, he thought, "Tomorrow morning I'll just try drinking a glass of water when I wake up." That's it. The next day, for no particular reason, he actually got up. He walked to the kitchen, filled a glass, and drank. Cold, quiet, simple. And then he did something shocking. He sat at the table and said, "Morning, Mom." She froze mid-toast. "You okay? You sick or something?" His dad laughed from behind the paper. "Told you, just takes one day to get it right." Alex didn't think much of it. But that day, he decided to walk to school instead of getting a ride. He put in his earbuds, found a random podcast, and let the cool morning air slap him awake. It felt peaceful, like he had just taken a tiny bit of control back. The next day, he did it again, and the next, and the next. Soon it became a thing. Water, walk, podcast. Then he added breakfast at a tiny cafe near the school. Then he bought a little notebook and started journaling, just a few lines each day. How do I feel this morning? What did I notice today? What made me smile? A week later, the same kid who used to drag himself out of bed now had a whole morning routine, built around one stupid glass of water. One day in class, his literature teacher said, "If anyone wants to, write something personal. A small experience. It won't be graded, just if you feel like it." That night, Alex wrote about the water, how it didn't fix anything big, but it started a chain, a shift, and how that tiny decision made every other choice easier. He turned it in, didn't think about it again. A few days later, his teacher pulled him aside. "Alex, I showed your piece to the school office. It was honest and real. Would you like to read it on the school radio next week?" Alex blinked. Him? The kid who hated his own voice? But something inside him said, "Why not?" Later that evening, as they ate dinner, his mom asked, "Why are you smiling to yourself? What's up?" Alex grinned. "You'll never believe me, but I think it all started with one glass of water." The moral: everyone wants a big breakthrough, some huge moment to flip the switch. But real change? It usually starts way smaller than that. One glass of water, 1 minute earlier, one note to yourself. When you repeat the small things enough times, they stop being habits and start becoming who you are.